Marcin Held, Satoshi Ishii, Marcin Tybura. Trenuj w sprzęcie dla najlepszych. Wejdź na groundgame.com.
All right, and obviously going into a big fight at UFC 259, Thiago Santos, I mean, do you believe that he is the same fighter he was before the Jones fight? Because, I mean, he obviously suffered some very serious injuries. I know it's hard to judge off of just one fight, but a lot of people seem to think that his performance against Glover kind of suffered the after effects of those knee injuries.
Yeah, absolutely. In the last fight, you could see that he didn't fought for long, and the ring rust was there, but still dangerous. He dropped Glover two times, I think, and yeah, I think in our fight, he's gonna be more aggressive, like he's always, and I cannot say if it's the same fighter or not. Maybe he's a better fighter. Let's find out on Saturday.
So when you game plan for Thiago Santos, then, I mean, do you discount the Teixeira fight and just prepare for the old Thiago?
I mean, all of us know that Thiago is a striker, but of course he need to train wrestling and grappling because this is the sport, you know. I trained a lot with kickboxers. I sparred a lot of kickboxers because we know that Santos prefer the stand-up position, and of course, you know, in every camp you need to do the wrestling part and the grappling part, and I did it, and I can mix things good up. But yeah, that's it. I didn't focus like now 100% on wrestling or on grappling to submit him, you know, like Glover did. You know, if it comes, it comes. You never know. A fight is a fight.
All right. And obviously, there's another big fight on the card this weekend in the main event. Israel Adesanya leapfrogged the division to fight Jan. You know, who wins that fight in your opinion? And does Adesanya deserve the immediate title shot?
I mean, yeah, I think so. It's good for the promotion that Adesanya got the chance to fight for the title. He's a reigning and middleweight champion, and moving up and fighting for the light heavyweight title is good for the promotion and good for the sport. And I see this fight. I don't know. For me, it's a 50-50 fight. You know, I'm always saying, like, if the fight goes to distance, 5 rounds, I see easy win that fight. If it comes to the wrestling and grappling area, I see Jan in favor. He's a strong guy, and this guy knows how to grapple and wrestle, and he could make a very hard fight for Israel, and especially in this cage, it's very small, so he can cut off the distance very fast. And let's see, Israel gonna be the faster man for sure. He's gonna be lighter. The movement's gonna be on very like on point, I would say. And yeah, we're gonna find out on Saturday. I'm gonna watch in first row seats, stay tight, and see who may be me being my potential next potential opponent.
And last one for me. I mean, is there any potential worry on your part that if, you know, Izzy does win and then decides to defend the middleweight title or decides to pursue the Jones fight, that he could kind of tie up the division?
The UFC need to decide what they're gonna do if Israel Adesanya don't defend the light heavyweight title. They should put immediately an interim title, and yeah, that's my opinion on this.
All right, thanks very much, and best of luck this weekend.
You're welcome.
We will take the next set of questions from Augusto Niez-Gay with Somos MMA.
Alexander, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm fine, very good.
Alexander, my first question is, how was the preparation for this fight?
The preparation was hard, like always, but this time, the quality of the whole camp and of the whole preparation was amazing. My coaches know me now very good. I had great sparring partners, I brought some stand-up fighters, like pure kickboxers. I had some good MMA guys spar with at the American Top Team in Zagreb. I had my coaches who are still active and who are still training every day, and I needed to wrestle with them, to grapple with them. So it was a hard camp for me, but a lot of quality.
Excellent. And Alexander, both Thiago Santos and you have fought only once last year. So what do you think about that as a factor for this fight? Do you think that will play a part?
I mean, I wanted to fight more last year, but about the pandemic situation, I didn't have the opportunity. So, I mean, I always say, if the UFC give me more time between fights, it's not good for them, because I'm a guy like improving every day. Every day I'm improving everything, like striking, wrestling, and grappling, and also the mental thing. So it's just a matter of time when I'm gonna fight for the title and be the champion.
Awesome, sounds great. And which type of fight do you imagine on Saturday night?
Which what?
Which type of fight do you imagine on Saturday?
I mean, probably he's a striker. My background is striking. Yeah, we're gonna see what he can brings on the table. For sure, he's not gonna shoot on me, because he preferred to fighting standing up. I'm ready for everything. I did my homework. I did everything what I could do, and if it comes to the wrestling and grappling area, I would be ready. And I know for myself that I'm not just a pure striker. I'm an all-rounder and a mixed martial artist.
Okay, and my last question, Alexander. You have already said that it's good for the promotion, but I want to know how happy or unhappy are you as a light heavyweight fighter with Adesanya skipping the line and going straight for the title? Does it bother you in a personal way, I mean?
No, it don't bother me. If Adesanya win the fight against Jan, and I put a great performance on Saturday, and if Israel want to defend the title, I would love to fight him. And he's a big name. He's a two belt. He holds after this. He holds 2 belts, and to fight him, would be great for me, and to take all his legacy, what he has, that will be great. But let's see on Saturday, because Jan is a dangerous guy, and he need to pass Jan, and we're gonna see what's happened.
Awesome. Thank you very much, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you, man.
We will take the next set of questions from Nikita Gorshenin from Sport Express.
Alexander, big pleasure to talk to you, my man.
Thank you, man.
Alexander, Thiago had 2 serious injuries on his knees, 2 operations. So I wonder, maybe do you plan to kick in his knees, like, oblique kick, John Jones style, low kick, or you think it's maybe immoral, not very beautiful to attack injury knees? How do you think?
You never know. I mean, yes, he had knee surgeries, and but I know he watched my fights. I know he watched my last fight against Anthony Smith, and he know that I have dangerous calf kicks and leg kicks. So for sure, he's gonna be prepared for this, to counter with punches when I'm on one foot. But I get ready to this. I drill this a lot, and I drill with sparring in the sparring session. But I mean, a fight is not only kicking the legs. He need to protect his head. He need to protect. Maybe the takedowns, the movement. It's not about the kicking, We're gonna see what happened on Saturday, But my first things first is not to attacking his knees and to probably injured him again, And we're gonna see. My most important thing is to be ice cold, and that's it.
Alexander, you have very big hips. giant muscles, hips. Have they always been like that way, or you specially lift weights and train your hips that way?
Yes, I was lifting heavy, and basically my genetics are like this. I played as a kid football, and I think my legs and my hips are strong from this. And I'm in this sport like now 16 years in martial arts, but I did also a knee surgery, and I did a lot of physiotherapies, and my got really strong on this. And yeah, I put heavy weight training, but this is very, very before the fight, so after I know I have a fight, or like 2-3 months before the fight, I'm not lifting very heavy. I'm focusing on explosiveness and on speed.
Alexander, several hours ago, I listened nice interview with Ariel Helwani, and you mentioned one interesting thing, that you trained with Mirko Krakop, and the first question you asked him how you set up your legendary high kick, but you didn't say what he answered you. Can you please say what he answered you on this question?
Oh no, this I cannot tell you because it's a secret thing, and if I do this, maybe Mirko gonna be angry on me, and I respect this guy. He's one of my idols, but it was amazing to train with him, and yeah, to just get some information from him. He's a true legend. That means a lot to me.
Alexander, thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you, appreciate it.